Hello Capricorn, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a 3-month love reading for you. It's for March, April, and May. I uploaded a entire reading for the month of March already, so you can check that one out as well. Welcome to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so you don't miss my weekly and monthlies. And also make sure you hit the like button. Thank you so much. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, maxestarot.com. All right, Capricorn, let's see what awaits for you in the next few months when it comes to life in general and love. So let's see. Thank you, universe. I'm going to do 3 spreads. The first spread is about energies in March. Then I'm going to do a spread for April and May. So we have an 8 of Cups here. 4 of Wands. 9 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. See what else is going on for Capricorn. The 5 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Let's try again. The Hermit and the 8 of Swords. All right. So Capricorn, I'm going to be honest with you. March looks to be a little bit painful when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. There's a 3 of Swords, so there's some pain here. Maybe someone did something to you or will do something you don't like. Maybe it's about saying goodbye, and all goodbyes hurt. I do see conflict on the part of the other person with the 8 of Cups, you know, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. Something is not going very well with a particular person. Now, remember, this is a reading into the future, okay? So you may say, oh, Max, everything is good. But don't be surprised if things start changing. Of course, I don't want them to change for you. I want you to be happy. So take the reading, you know, from the side that resonates best and ask how you feel, ask how you see it best, okay? Woo, having trouble talking. You want happiness, all right? You want stability. You want a good relationship. But I feel that maybe the love isn't there anymore, or maybe it's too overwhelming to deal with the situation. For the other person, I mean, I see them being on their way. I don't see them necessarily wanting to reconcile or to talk things over. I feel like the two of you were not necessarily in the best place emotionally or even spiritually to be in this relationship. With the 5 of Pentacles, you know, there was definitely an energy where it's almost like the blind was leading the blind kind of thing, right? There's 2 people in this card. They're both in trouble, right? So I feel like to a certain degree, perhaps the 2 of you together didn't necessarily make for a, you know, a good sort of life for each other, right? Sometimes there are people in our life that are good to us and we are able to grow and achieve and be inspired. And sometimes we are in relationships with people that we just feel don't allow us to grow, or we're so focused on them that we can't focus on our own lives. So, you know, different issues, right? It could be that, you know, you were expecting so much from this person. Maybe this person was expecting from you as well. And then there's disappointment, and then the 2 of you just go separate ways. So I don't know if you're walking away from this person or if they're walking away from you. Maybe the 2 of you are walking away from each other. I mean, I feel like for a long time, maybe you just didn't know what to do. But in the end, I do see you doing the right thing with the Hermit. The Hermit is really good energy because it's about learning lessons. It's about being wise, right? So many of you may receive spiritual enlightenment here, where you become very conscientious, that a relationship between you and someone else may not be the best thing for you, right? Not that you don't want to be committed, but maybe not committed to that one particular person. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Definitely conflict. The 2 of you not necessarily able to patch it together or patch up things, I guess. This person doesn't want to feel overwhelmed or guilty over anything. You don't want to feel overwhelmed with your emotions. So if you realize this is not healthy for me, then with the Hermit energy, you're going to end up, making an important decision about what it is that's good for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for March. Is a little bit of a sucky sort of situation for some of you. I hope this didn't resonate with too many of you, because I want all of you to be happy. But this definitely didn't seem like it's a situation where things were going to work out. With the Four of Wands, I think you do want something solid. You do want happiness. Maybe you still think that it can happen with this other person. But by what I see here, you need to take a look at your relationship. See it without the rose-colored glasses. Focus on the facts. And try to figure out, is this really something healthy for me? Is this really the kind of relationship I want to have? Okay, I feel like many of you need to be asking yourself these questions. If you don't have a relationship, I don't know, this reading will definitely not apply. Maybe you're hoping for an ex to patch up things with you. And if that's the case, well, I don't necessarily see it happening. This isn't a reading about a new person coming in. So let's see what the spread for April holds for the Capricorns who are 100% single. Okay, because sometimes it's definitely for relationships, people who already have a partner, and sometimes it can definitely resonate with single people in other ways. But this one was definitely for someone out there in a relationship already. Please hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what else. Okay, the Five of Swords showing up again. The Eight of Swords again. The Two of Cups. The Ace of Wands. The Knight of Cups. The Temperance card. Let's get a couple more cards. Three of Swords again. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So this is really looking like it may be a reading that could be for someone with a relationship already or a single person. If you're a single person, I see really nice healing energy in the month of April. If you focus on a new, if you focus on a new love, on a new burning flame, and you feel, okay, I don't want the old. I want something new. I want to focus on that. And I know I need to heal, right, with the Temperance card. If you are in this energy of acceptance, of knowing that there are wounds that you need to take care of, give yourself some time to find another person, right, or get into another relationship, I think will be best. Because if you are doing this really high vibration sort of things, I think new love will be presented to you in the future. Okay, a new relationship. But if you are the kind of person who doesn't have a relationship work out, and then you jump into another one within like days or weeks, you're not giving yourself enough chance to heal. And so eventually, unfortunately, some patterns will be repeated, and you may not have the success that you want for this other new relationship. And it will be because you just didn't give yourself chance. When we are hurt, right, when we are sick, we take the time to rest, right, until we're strong enough. And the same thing happens after breakups. You need to give yourself the time to heal and rest and feel like you're strong emotionally again. Now, in terms of another person, I still see an energy of someone where there's still conflict, okay, where I don't think the two of you are seeing eye to eye. This person may be interested in offering their love, their cup to another individual, right? And not necessarily to you. And I think in the end, if this person was shady with you, they're going to be getting their karma with this Three of Swords, right? They're gonna get burnt eventually, right? If they didn't treat you right, if they distanced themselves and didn't give you a real explanation, or if they were cheating, I think they're hurting themselves. Okay, that's an alarm. Okay, it went off. Okay, it stopped. Okay. With a Nine of Cups, I do see for some of you, it does apply in terms of a new connection coming towards you. Somebody who definitely wants an equal give and take. It could be that someone is leaving another person, right? And they're leaving them to eventually find you. And it better be that you're in a good place by the time this person comes around, Capricorn, right? That you've have been able to get out of this energy, right? This mental feeling stuck about a situation. Because I do feel like you're stuck in a situation and it's conflictive. Whoever it is that you're thinking about or you're dealing with, this person has their sword up and they're not going to be nice. They're not going to, they're going to play dirty, right? And they're going to end up, again, hurting you, but eventually, they're hurting themselves. And so it's not healthy. Not healthy at all. So that's why I feel like the universe will want you to focus on new love, focus on a new experience, take the time to heal so that it comes towards you, right? And here's the momentum, all right? The momentum is the energy, right? The wind behind your sails to push you in a new direction, away from being stuck, away from confusion. And again, when it comes to the other person, I feel like, the conflict will continue, the pain will remain. I don't see them changing. I don't see them wanting to come to you and comfort you. You're going to have to make a decision here in terms of what you're willing to live with and without. Okay? All right, so that was April when it comes to love. I didn't really see many more things except for like maybe, with the Temperance card, maybe feeling better if you were feeling kind of sick in the month of March or before that. I think there's going to be some healing happening, or you're going to be seeking some medical help with something, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be self-love, right? A lot of people put off going to the doctor or getting medical advice, and they make up excuses of why they don't want to take care of their bodies, and so that's not self-love, right? But when we finally decide, okay, I know something is not right, let me get a checkup, right? That shows that you do care about your health, you do care about your body and your life, right? So I think many of you will consider going to the doctor or will go to the doctor to start feeling better or getting treatment for something, okay? All right, so let's go now for the month of May. What can Capricorn expect in May, universe? What can Capricorn expect in May? Please hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Two of Swords. Six of Swords, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, so the energies continue. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, the Hangman, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. So again, messages for singles and also messages for those dealing with a relationship or still dealing with what was left of a relationship. So when it comes to singles, again, I do see the possibility of new love coming in beginning in April, and really having success with that relationship still in the month of May. I think that's wonderful, getting attention, giving attention, feeling the passion, feeling the love, maybe even making a decision between two people if you were dealing with two people. I see resolutions here with the Six of Swords where you're leaving a situation that was conflictive behind and deciding, okay, that's not what I want. I want a healthy relationship. I want a more healthy me even. So I'm going to stand my ground, and then I'm not going to continue to push the issue with this one particular person, whoever they are. Knight of Swords energy, I feel like you're still going to feel like you have something to say. You want to say it. Because it's probably something that you need to get off your chest to someone. So, you're really going to have to evaluate that. If you need to confront someone or have them, give you an explanation, just think of the benefits of that. Is it really worth going through all that trouble so you can get clarity? Is it going to stress you out more? Can you already predict the outcome of that conversation? Because if you do, then why even have it? Right? Because if you're already trying to move on and you still in your heart feel like you need more answers, it's going to be hard. It's like you're going to be stuck in the same sort of rut. So I feel like it's best if you just decide to let it go, maybe focus on new situations, new people. Because, it's just doesn't seem like it's worth it with this individual, because there's someone here who just doesn't know how they feel about you with this Two of Swords. They don't know how they feel about you. They may have someone else that they're thinking of. They may be married. They're probably just, they probably wanted to have something with you just for their own emotional fulfillment, but without giving more to you, right? Like a relationship or commitment. Now, for those of you that are experiencing new love in the month of May, I feel like the person that you're going to connect with is a very patient person and perhaps not the most active. Okay, maybe this individual takes their time, they're very chilled, they don't take a lot of action. So understand that some people are very quick to take action and to be very affectionate and to plan dates. Other people take a little more of a chilled approach, right? Doesn't mean that they're not interested. It just means that that's just how they are. So if you are more of the type who is the planner, then, you might want to take the lead in their relationship, because for some of you, the person you'll be meeting, it's very chill. Like I said, they're not the most action-oriented person. Okay, but I do see communication. I do see love. I do see the potential for something that could end up being beautiful, very stable. But when it comes to dealing with a person who's married, a person who can't make up their mind about you, who don't really give you clarity, with someone that you keep constantly clashing with, I don't know. I don't think that's the best use of your time, Capricorn. All right, if you want a personal reading, go to my website, maxestero.com. Don't forget to watch your reading for all of March, which is in the video section of the channel. And subscribe so you don't miss my other readings, because I'm going to be doing more weeklies for March. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. And Capricorn, bye-bye.